Warning. The views and opinions expressed on this show are for entertainment and informational purposes only. While we strive to provide accurate sneaker news, release information, and opinions, all content is based on publicly available data and personal perspectives. Always verify release details and pricing with official brand sources. Enjoy the show.
We turn it up after this. We outside after this, so we gonna get this shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? Well, not get out the way like rushing it, but you know we're gonna have some.
We here. That's what he's saying.
I mean, it's not
we
the
here.
city, so I get it.
Yeah.
We outside.
But let's start off, man. Soul up to you. We here. We got Big Remy in the house. You know what I'm saying? With the flannel, looking fresh.
You know, hey.
He might wear the bronze to the club.
Hey, I am. I mean, not tonight. I'm not. I'm wearing Vans. Got my Vans on with the black sneakers.
All right, for sure. We got Big Birdo in the house. You know what I'm saying?
What it do?
Luxurious beard. You know what I'm saying? With the pants.
Luxurious.
Hey,
This is the Mercedes Benz of motherfucking beards, all right? This is the Maybach Benz of beards, all right?
So man, we got fucking goddamn Big Dre in the house, the super producer.
Look at this nigga.
How you feeling, dog?
Feeling good. Another episode. Another time to do it right.
Yeah. Hey, his Air Maxes is fucking clean. I'm talking about the laces came right out the washer.
Yeah, man.
Extra white.
Second time wear.
You got your boy D Young in the house. Man.
Hey, they call him Green Eyes.
Yeah, that's what they say.
The change color at night.
Turn green at night.
Hey.
But hey, man, we got a special guest here, man. You know.
What's her name?
Nah, she be all over the Twitter space.
Miss
The
Viral.
IG space. Miss Viral. She could have been anywhere tonight.
Women's Month.
She could have been anywhere today, but she's here with us, man. You know, we got Salem, aka SneakerBae.
Because of headgear.
Hey, how you feeling?
I feel great. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Glad you made it.
Love the invite.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. You know you don't do podcasts like that, you know. So we just happy that you're here with us, you know.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
Are you ready for the shit show?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that guy right there, man.
I'm telling you, I already told him now. If I die,
You'll be all right.
management,
You'll be all right.
cut.
You will be protected.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, we got you. But you know, we're gonna start off real easy, man. We're gonna start off what's on our foot, man. So Remy, talk to us.
What is on my feet tonight are the LeBron 8 Space Jams with the soles dyed from a man called Wally Champ 15. That is Wally Champ 15. This is what we do.
Wally Champ.
Why are you talking like that?
I do not understand what you are talking about.
That man got alter egos, man.
I do.
Yeah, that's him. I'm telling you, that's him, man.
I have multiple personalities and all of them work.
That nigga's crazy.
All of them.
Low key, that nigga's crazy.
Wearing the hoop and
Look,
shoes with
nigga,
jeans.
the fuck? Wait, I'm doing what?
Wearing the hoop and shoes with jeans.
Hooping shoes with jeans. We did it for you.
I know
We
it.
did it for you. That's what we do.
Birdo, talk to me, man.
Got the GT Future copper joints, hooping shoes. These ain't jeans. She said these ain't jeans.
It's leather.
So,
Baby, that's leather.
Cause they
Those
fly.
are jeans.
So I ain't tripping. But yeah. What you got?
I got the black cement threes with my white socks, but I'm trying to cover it because I ain't trying to have it in
No,
there.
show them your white socks. Show them the white socks.
No, but y'all can see which camera are we talking on?
Look, can you
That one?
That's you right there in the middle.
Y'all see it a little bit.
I
but,
got you,
know,
look.
But it got white on.
can you show them the white socks just so you can explain to the dummies why?
Because it's white, got white in my shoe got white in it, so
Thank
it makes
you.
sense to wear it, but it's not an all black shoe.
So for all you haters who try to say, oh, she don't wear white socks, that's not what she said. You should probably fucking read better.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Reading comprehension. Get it together.
To the viewers out there, Remy. To the viewers.
We love the viewers though,
To the
y'all.
viewers.
Fact.
To the viewers
Love
out
the
there,
viewers, though.
not the N-words. My bad.
There you go. All right. You know, we got SneakerBae in the house, man. So I digged in the closet, you know.
Those are my favorite shoes.
What are
That's
they?
what's crazy.
The Raptor 7s, man.
Rawr.
They get in return, you know, due to, you know, her action every.
You think it was because of me?
I believe so.
Shit, everything is because nowadays.
I don't think that's because of
That's a
me,
good
but
thing.
I heard they listen. I think they listen. I don't think it's because of me.
We're going to get to it, man, because you do have a big influence right now.
And you got the Air Nike, so we're going to ask you to beg for us later.
And I,
Wait, what?
yeah,
Yeah.
I need you to embrace that. You starting to have a big influence, man.
Yeah.
I really do think you're the reason why we got these Raptor 7s, man, coming out next year. So
I did have like those
those accounts hit me. It was like, hey, check my account. I mean, check the next tweet in a couple minutes. I said, what?
Exactly.
Nah, yeah.
I was over there doing laundry. They came out of nowhere. I was like, what we talking
You
about?
got some motion for sure.
She be breaking the internet doing laundry, nigga. Like, that's crazy. Like, what are we talking about here?
That's a skill in itself, man.
Hello.
I like that. That's dope. All right, man. So yeah, get your sip on, man.
It's juice.
I got you.
It's juice.
Yes,
It's juice.
because we are wholesome, righteous people.
This is some PR shit right here, boy. This is fucking juice, nigga. This is hey, you already know what it's sold up to you, man. We keep it raw. And
I mean, I don't do like no offense to people that do it because I don't care, but like I just drink.
Yeah, well,
I don't drink occasionally. I'm just a social drinker, but,
I got some.
but obviously it's more juice than liquor. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do it.
I got me some
Disclaimer.
I got me some Douce and fucking Stella Rosa.
This
You
nigga
saying
drink-
Stella Rosa?
I will say I've never heard of brown and water mixed together.
Oh, that's when you're an adult. When you're an
Sorry,
adult, you
what
mix.
am
Nah, listen, we ain't been drinking long enough to be adult years. So like, you have adult and liquor years is what I'm saying. If you've been drinking for a certain amount of time,
So he's
then you start.
outside.
I've seen it in the wild. Yeah, I've seen it. Right. When motherfuckers start mixing water with their liquor, they serious. Cause they getting hydrated and fucked up at the same time, so they can keep drinking.
Oh, you get more fucked up if you drink water?
You don't get more fucked up. What it is you're hydrated.
Drake, go ahead,
Yeah.
Drake. Speak for yourself, please.
There we go.
Bro. I done gave up soda, and then I noticed that the day after I drink a whole bunch of soda and whiskey, it doesn't turn.
It's
out
too
good.
sweet.
Yeah, it's a sugar hangover and an alcohol hangover. So I'd rather just have the alcohol hangover.
There you go.
than
Hey,
the
so
sugar.
did I lie? You have to be aged in your drinking to know the motherfucking hacks.
Why are you talking like he's old?
You have to go through the process.
Or he
I'm not saying he's old. His drinking is old. It's
What?
dog years and drinking years. Okay, it's different.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not
If you've
gonna
been
lie.
drinking for a certain amount of time, you learn all the drinking shit. We drink socially. I don't drink like that.
Did you put a fruit in that?
Yeah, nigga, I'm fancy. I got pineapples in my wine. The fuck?
Crazy work.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't put that nigga.
Am I tripping?
I can't co-sign this.
No,
bro.
I'm not tripping.
Y'all
That
don't
nigga put cantaloupe.
Y'all don't sangria. Y'all don't put fucking fruit in y'all wine.
Oh, hey, I do want to.
You
That nigga put
motherfucking.
fruit in teleport.
Hey, I do want to add. I forgot, man.
You uncultured fucking heathens.
One thing,
Hey.
one thing I forgot to highlight about Salem. She brought the ladies.
Oh, I put my best friend and my sister.
The pretty
Shout out,
ladies
shout
over
out,
there.
shout
Hey,
out.
we gotta shout them out. You know what I'm saying? So we had to do that. But let's get into it, man.
Type shit.
Every guest we
How
have
we getting
here,
into it?
we always gotta go to the origin.
All right.
Who we got on the guest? So tell us, who is Salem, man?
Ooh, I was gonna give y'all a generic answer. I'm 33.
Yeah,
I'm
don't-
this,
Yeah,
this,
don't
and
fuck all
this,
that
but
generic shit.
You know what I'm
Bless
saying?
us. Don't give us no generic shit.
I never really had to, say that. but I
Articulate that
just,
shit?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just really in job interviews. But I just feel like if you be around me, you know. Then you can orchestrate and figure it out yourself. But I just feel like I'm just cool down.
Salem is a
Nah, we'll be
straightforward.
around you. And
Nah.
not
like
race.
you guys been around me, so it's just like okay.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm kind of
Straightforward.
ignorant. I'm kind of ignorant.
Yeah.
Straightforward, free spirited,
She
loves
said-
a good time, and doesn't take herself
Who the
serious
fuck?
enough to be uptight.
That's true.
I just think you're real. You know, as long as I've known you so far, you know, you're real cool, down to earth, genuine person, man.
That's so sweet. I appreciate it.
I think that is like a misconception about you. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying that you really are down to earth and chill, man.
But I
It's
feel like the internet's
curly hair.
different. What?
Curly hair.
This nigga, bro.
Not now.
It's like
No, any woman that has curly hair, they assume that she's this type of way.
What?
Any woman who has natural curly hair, they look at them like they're a certain type of way.
explain more.
What? I don't get that. What does it mean?
Like you just said, so SneakerBae, right? Shows her feet, fucking curly hair, pretty.
We didn't even get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Hold on, no,
And then you got my friends laughing. Like, what are we talking about? Come on. I'm more than feet. I almost brought these bitches out too with
You
the
said
toe.
you more than feet, but
Well, I know this is a sneaker show.
I was listing off reasons. You stop at feet.
You can-
See,
you can-
I was listing them.
Yeah, you can get whatever you want to do.
You way more than feet. You a whole list of things. You just wanted to stop at feet. That's you.
Type shit.
Exactly.
You're
So,
right.
but people assume that because of your emotion and how you are, that you are a certain way, which is the exact opposite of who you are in real life.
But the internet is a lot of people don't meet me in person. I mean, as far as I want to say just sneaker Twitter. I hate to even bring this
yeah.
up, but sneaker Twitter just doesn't know me in person.
Right.
Like it's probably 4 people that met me in real life. So
It's 3 of us. So
I mean, yeah, I guess you maybe like a
Just saying.
good 7. I
Okay,
can't really think of the top of my
Hey,
head.
that guy right there, you better be on point. He's very literal.
Oh, Remy.
No, him.
Oh.
So if you say 4 is a joke.
I'm
You're
chill.
right. No, I mean,
chill.
y'all remember? Okay, so I feel like I'm yelling because I get excited, so I talk a little loud.
You good?
But there's like let's just say a group of people that met me outside of the internet. So they just the people that know me because of the internet. I can see how they can get an ick from me. Ick, you know what I'm saying? You can get an ick from somebody you never met in person.
No, that's called hating.
No, here we go.
If you don't know somebody, you
I mean
can't
that could be
eat.
it, but you can get an ick for like. I'm so sorry. Don't judge me what I'm going to say. I got an ick from you in the beginning, but you might don't be messy.
No, I'm laughing
no,
because-
I've never met you.
You said don't be messy, but you said it.
I never met you.
I want to know the it.
Yeah, I do too. What was it?
My memory's
What
so
was it?
bad. No, my memory's
Nah,
so
nah,
no.
I'm with that bullshit.
I think no. Let me be for real. I think it was I don't remember the time, but it was just like we barely talked. There's something you said, I'm sure. But look, you my dog. I talk to you every day now. We sending each other reels. We see we talk about people together.
Yeah.
That is my dog.
That damn sure do.
I'm telling you, every day. I talk to him more every day than I talk to. I love you, my best friend. I'm telling you, I send him everything. We talk. She got my location.
Hey,
That's my
I'm just now finding this shit out too. Okay?
But no, I be on
we in the
Twitter.
same boat.
No, I'm
This
dead
nigga tell me
ass.
this. I thought I talked to him every
The
day.
next episode,
You, because you know what I'm saying? Because you know that because
Yeah.
you had to meet somebody in person. What I'm essentially trying to say. So I had to meet him in person and just be like, oh, that's my brother, damn near. You know my deepest
I
darkest
thought this
secret.
nigga told me everything.
This nigga knows my deepest
He
darkest
don't tell me
secret.
shit.
Hey man,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what essentially what I'm trying to
That's
say.
right. You know the deepest, darkest secret too?
She do. No, she's the first person.
After this episode,
That's my
Okay.
baby. That's see.
after this episode, these niggas gonna have me on trial. After this
But
conversation,
You on trial now, nigga.
You better hold it down.
I am
But I'm
holding
saying
it
what
down.
I'm but hear me out. But what I'm trying to say is people just don't know you because of they hear you what you see and post on the internet. So I can get the ick portion from everything.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you got to meet somebody to know them. You be like, oh, this
Absolutely.
shit, this nigga pretty alright. That's my dog. Like literally every day, I talk to this
I'm
man.
gonna be honest with this social media. Since we on the topic with this social media shit,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I laugh. Low key, I laugh about everything. Even when I'm going back and forth with somebody, I'm literally laughing. Like I'll be on the phone with Remy laughing like, bro, look at this nigga responding back to me. This shit don't mean nothing to me because
This
one,
nigga responds to everything. That's the crazy part. I
I was
don't
about to
understand
say,
why
sometimes
I
we
don't
don't be
know why
laughing.
he does that. I
tell
don't
him,
understand.
I
I
don't
told
get on
him
the
stop
internet.
doing that.
I don't get on the internet because you
I
can be
did.
whoever you want
One,
to be,
you-
and I be ready to go up. So I just don't be on that jump. They be like, you got to get on there.
Some people got to
I be
make
like,
it
nah,
look,
I'm
some
good.
people you got to make them look stupid because you.
But you do that. You make that your mission every day.
Yeah.
Every time I get on the top line.
You got to make them look stupid.
This nigga does it every
I
time.
like to get to the root of what's your fucking issue, bro. Yeah. That's with anybody. But I don't really take that shit serious because we don't know each other. I guarantee some of the same people that have an ick when they meet me in person, like, bro, this dude really chill as fuck.
Oh God.
Yeah.
We don't want that soft shit.
I know.
Why
no,
did you get it?
I can't. It probably was a tweet, but like I said, this is before I met him. You know what I mean? So it was before I met you. But that's what I'm trying to say. Perception on the internet, they give you an ick because of people you never met
Let me
in
ask
life.
you, so let me ask you a question
What's up?
because this is a common thing on sneaker Twitter. That tweet that gave you an ick, did you think it was about you?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
So why you get an ick then?
No, it was probably. I don't know what it was, but I know it was just like I just remember saying.
I get what she said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you never meet somebody in person, so you're going off what you see. The perception, like you said, is because of the internet. So obviously, when I met you and we start, like, I talk to you every day now.
Hey, listen.
You know what I mean? I talk to you every day, so it's just like obviously I don't believe it because you got to know somebody in order
Yeah.
to do that. So that's what I'm essentially trying to say. But when people meet me in person, I will say,
No, you,
Sam.
what's up?
Is it possible that he went at somebody that you was fucking with? Not fucking with in the sense of dating. That's not what I'm talking
Oh, I
about.
was like, I
Like
never
who?
touched nobody.
I told you we're
in
not
the
doing
community.
that. As far as somebody that you fuck with in this space.
No, I don't think it's that. Maybe some. It's just I don't know. I don't think that was.
Possibly the way he
I don't know. I like I said. I don't know what
Can we
it.
say what the tweet was? Can we get the
I don't
That's
know.
what we're trying to figure out.
we're,
Like, I
gonna,
can
no,
tell you-
we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna do some deep dive research.
No, I really, honestly, to God, don't
Yeah.
remember what it was. But I just remember I was just like, I don't know. I
I
just.
think it was your mustache.
Oh.
My mustache.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
This is the time when you say you just be talking. You know what
Your
I'm saying?
mustache, your mustache give me the ick sometimes.
Why?
Because I'm
I
just
don't think
fucking
it
making
was-
shit up right
Yeah,
now.
I
Because she
get
got
it.
an answer.
No,
I got
well,
you.
what I'm trying to
I'm serious, real curious. Like,
what
what?
I'm essentially trying to say is just, you don't know somebody on the internet,
It was the way you
but
came
you
off.
meet, you know what I'm saying? Yes, but until you meet that person, you're not
You know-
going to get that ick no more. Is
So-
what I'm-
Boom.
that's what I'm
Back
trying
on
to
track.
say.
Here's my thing, and I understand that. I understand it wholeheartedly. Like I said, this social media, it be social median. You know, it does that, man. I can understand how people have icks about people, but like for me, right? Like you can look at me in one way, but like you said, like you meet me in person, I'm like the most calm, chill
Facts.
guy, man. I'm,
You said fear of God?
no, I'm saying
Chill guy.
chill
Oh,
guy.
boy, I thought he said fearing God.
No.
But you know what get me?
He
with
fear
that
God
whole-
too, though. But
You know what
Yeah.
bothered me about that whole situation? People have icks and constantly follow you, constantly go and see. Like, bruh, like
That's
I tell
natural,
y'all,
though.
I
That's
don't,
natural
I don't
human
be, no, it's
instincts,
not natural. I can't say it's not natural.
Some people
I be
don't
having this
fall
talk
for-
with him. Everybody ain't like me. But like, if I don't fuck with you, I'm not finna keep following
Let
you
me-
to see
let me-
what you do.
let me-
I don't rock like that.
I'll give you an
If I
example.
don't fuck with you, it's over. Like
Hey.
you do you. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep scrolling. Like that's just how I rock.
I'll give you an example. This social media shit is just like growing up in middle school and high school. You doing your thing.
You gotta
and-
emphasize that social media,
Yeah.
not specific
Yeah.
type of groups. and
Yeah,
Yeah,
stuff.
so
ain't a real
like
place.
you got people they'll just dislike you just because who you are. Like this ain't the first time I dealt with shit like people just disliking me for no reason. I'm not even talking about just men, girls.
Jealousy.
people, period.
Like I remember when I was in high school, I was sitting at a lunch table one time, just me and a girl were just chilling. Another girl came to me, I don't like you because I don't like your attitude. I don't like how you walk around the school like you own everything. Like, because I don't speak to you. That's why you don't like me. How about you come just speak to me and we could be cool? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I never understood shit like that. I'm always in my own lane and I never like really bother people. Now I'm very outspoken when I see shit that's not right.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Look, real shit, because let's wrap this up so we can get into all the good shit. Anything on the internet and social media is a person's life in a snapshot. You'll never see the whole truth. So to believe that you know who a person is off of that, you already goofy. So let's just start right there. And at the end of the day, you gonna do what you want to do. And leave it at that. Like I don't care what y'all do, and this is what you get to. When you are confident in yourself and you don't give a fuck about a motherfucker, that rubs people the wrong way because they are not walking in they shit and they feel insecure and they feel a certain type of way. So you make them feel uncomfortable walking in your truth. And it's as simple as that.
Boy,
Like,
speaking, they
so-
don't like that.
They don't like anything, so fuck them.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
but at the end of the day, do you because
my point when I was making about the high school shit, when I made that example about the young lady that came at me and said that,
Yeah.
it's just like that in social media in sneaker Twitter. Like
Yeah.
we talk because we basically talk about sneaker Twitter.
You be minding your business.
It's a lot of people I just don't fucking talk to. It's like I don't it's not that I don't I don't
Yeah.
hate them. I just don't talk to them. My nigga, and they take offense to that. I don't fall into that little cliquey shit. I fuck with my guys.
I told you.
And my guys and the ladies that I feel cool. That's how I move. I don't need to be seen with everybody, bro.
and you gonna rub people the wrong way.
I'm fine with that. That never bother me. So I can understand her point of view on that. It makes sense.
But when she met you, she was like, "This nigga cool."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is like I talk. Like I said, I talk to them every day. We talk about people and everything.
And his eyes is green at night.
This
The
nigga,
fuck?
Just gonna keep
Hey.
on going about that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, you gotta
I
make it
told
clear.
y'all when she come on, we doing jokes.
That's facts.
Like I said that from the
That's
very
facts.
fucking beginning.
Yeah,
Like,
that
my nigga, we making sure she have a good time and we lit. That's it. All that other bullshit, the fuck.
Oh, we gonna have a fun time.
We got
y'all.
we got green eyes and luxurious fucking beard, nigga, and the smoothest bald head ever.
Ooh,
Like the fuck.
This nigga silly, man.
Well, I ain't getting a compliment.
I said that, Selena.
Oh, well.
Listen, you're a walking compliment. You are here because you're a compliment. Everybody loves and hates on you because you are the compliment. Nigga, what are we talking about?
We highlighting it.
The fuck?
I'm with it.
Highlights, no
All
lowlights.
right, let's-
make me blush, y'all.
Let's get to some
for real.
shit. Let's get to some shit.
My friends.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ladies again.
No, she brought a crew, guys.
Yeah.
She brought a crew.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Sailor was always good. Hey, we was always good, but she is great in my book. We'll have a conversation later. She's great in my book. She'll never do no wrong in my
Oh, we
house.
socking niggas for her.
I don't
Okay?
even.
Straight up.
I
We
don't
socking
even-
niggas for her.
You know
What
what?
are you saying?
We
Is
so-
it this one or this one?
I don't know.
we-
I'm a man,
middle
so
finger?
I
Okay,
don't
middle
clock
finger.
it. I don't
we-
clock it, but
I don't be doing that either.
We talk about viral tweets. I don't give a fuck if I disagree. I'm rolling with her, dog. Just on the strength of the
No,
night.
that's cap. That's cap. I put Money Man and tweet. You ain't agree.
But
That's cap.
we disagree with you respectfully, though.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna disagree with you in private. I'm not gonna never do it in
That's
public.
what
Oh yeah, no, he'll always DM me. He's like, Salem, be for real.
I say it on your
Please.
page sometimes. I'm sorry.
You said what?
I say it on your page sometimes.
Yeah,
I don't be on
But
Twitter like that.
with
I
that,
see
right?
I just keep it moving.
You
yeah,
just keep moving.
yeah.
That's it.
But with that,
We
right?
wish everybody could do that.
I'm gonna ask you. With that being said,
What's up?
you have a lot of viral tweets, and you have a lot of discourse and a lot of pushback. What I noticed about you, you never unrattle. You always keep your composure. And
She don't feed into it.
yeah.
No, sometimes. I appreciate
But-
you giving my credit, but sometimes
But majority of the
Not on
time,
Twitter.
You're a human.
yeah,
Not on
majority of the time, how do you deal with that? Keep your
I
with
text
the-
my best friend or reach out to my sister real quick, and I was like, "Why do you care?"
Or text this nigga because she talked to him every day.
Oh yeah, no, he'll send me some shit. Like I promise you, I'd miss some shit, and he'll send. I was like, "Oh, I didn't see that."
Oh, you mean tell me when you miss something, he makes sure you catch it?
Oh, that came out
Oh,
messy.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That didn't come out
I
as
don't give a
messy.
fuck. Hey, call
That
it.
nigga's he's your safety net.
Nah, it's
Hey,
more of
we-
like that's
we
what I'm
hope-
saying. But
Bruh, y'all
the other day, I said I was gonna crash out on the timeline. I told him that. I told them that. I said I'm
Why
about to
didn't you
crash
let
out.
her?
No, for
No,
what?
because it wasn't needed.
Shout
hell,
Let me tell you. Let me tell you
Hell
why.
no.
Let me tell you why. Because
Oh,
I can understand, and I want y'all input on it as well. In my lens, what I see,
Yeah.
we have a lot of people in this space that's been working hard, trying to do whatever they're trying to do, and it's looking kind of effortless for her.
No.
Kinda.
You sure? You think so?
No, it's not. No.
but that leads
Kinda.
to why people don't like her.
That's what I'm getting. Yeah,
Because it's effortless for her. Because
Yeah.
she gets so much motion so quick. And it's just jealousy, bro.
What
It's
did
jealousy.
What did I lead with? That when you walk in comfortably in who you are, you make other people.
facts.
My bad.
I'm rolling with you.
All right.
But I'm saying is like now you got people now they're getting out because some people I've known for a long time outside of social media shit because I've been outside doing the sneaker shit expos and
Niggas text him on the side about you.
events.
What?
No, nigga, chill out.
Niggas
don't-
texting on the
Nah.
side
Nigga,
about.
chill out.
Hey, it's all jokes.
Yeah, I'm saying,
All jokes.
I
but
don't think so.
when I know people that really care about the shit. I'm not saying you don't care, but
Yeah.
I'm saying they really putting their all, and they, some have done some good things, but it was a hard road for them to get there, and they see it's easy for you, and it's like that old school rapper back in the '80s that wasn't making the money, and now you see Jay-Z out here, he's billionaire. So
See,
it's the
that's-
truth. It's
that's,
just
that's the thing, though.
yeah, it's the truth though. They
Their
see that like
perception of what's going on. She been going viral since like what 2000? When you sent me when
2018?
Charlamagne the guy shot her out.
yeah, 2018.
Like she been
yeah.
going
Oh.
viral. Like she been on this, so it ain't like it's new. It's just you see it new.
It's
Yeah.
a little easier when
yeah.
your toes is
You
pretty.
hating because it's new to you.
I got nothing to do with my toes. I started telling toes at least a year ago. Who was laughing like that? That's you. Am I?
God damn, hey.
I thought that was you.
God
So light
damn.
skin laugh.
God damn, Remy.
Why I gotta catch a straight? God damn.
God damn, bro.
My legs is light if I lift these pants legs up, okay?
shut
That nigga put every fruit in that cup. You hear me?
Show your
She
motherfucking
jealous because
ass.
she ain't got no fruit.
Show your motherfucking ass, Remy. I like it.
No, I put pineapples.
I got pineapples and strawberries.
Ooh,
exactly.
that's right.
I'm
I know
fancy.
that's right.
Fancy.
But
on.
all honesty though, I see a couple individuals, they see that and they don't know how to deal with that. And for you, I wouldn't be discouraged. Keep doing what you're doing because in my eyes, you're not doing nothing wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say I can understand, but I see their point of view like, damn, man, I've been putting all this work in. I've been working with these brands. At the end of the day, some people, y'all just not marketable.
Comparison is the thief of
It
joy.
just is what it is.
But you know what's
entitlement,
crazy
too.
though?
Entitlement, yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
brother.
that's entitlement's crazy. But
No,
but-
that comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy.
no, but it's the comparison as well though. That's all in the
Stop
same.
watching you and do you.
But here's the thing though. And I've gotten a lot of things where people are just like, she just came in and she just came out of nowhere, blah blah. I was like, I just didn't get I just wasn't okay. I will say this: I wasn't in sneaker Twitter up
Yeah.
until
That's-
Foot Locker posted me. But I've been posting sneakers for.
So that's what point, and that's the point I'm getting at because I hate when this topic come up. Well, you haven't been around, What you mean by been around? Because
Like you didn't get acknowledged, and I didn't know nothing about sneaker Twitter though. Keep in mind.
and that's what I'm getting at. I just came back on Twitter like 2 years ago, right?
Okay.
I was on Twitter back in the day.
Right.
And shit, if we talking about fucking following, I had like 80K following back then. But that was just on some, just outside.
But I've been on Twitter since
Great eyes.
09. I want to say
Yeah.
since 09 I've been on Twitter.
Yeah.
But I still didn't know about sneaker Twitter up until 2023 maybe.
This,
I
this,
still don't know
this-
about sneaker Twitter.
but this is funny about sneaker Twitter.
got
Like,
wait.
what are we talking about that you just came on the scene? Like,
Yeah. I mean, in their defense, I understand because
No.
they didn't know who I was.
but
Everyone has a history, though.
But who are them? So this is the point I'm trying to take because they tried me like that in the spaces one time.
Oh.
They
Like,
did.
oh, we just know about
They
you.
did?
We just knew about you
didn't know
last year, and then a group of people stepped like, bro, you don't know who that is? Like, bro, we know him back in the day in sneaker expos. We know him back when he was in North Carolina, fucking moving around. See,
Right.
It's about being outside, bro. Like, fuck all this social media.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
outside. That's one thing
You're
about me.
crazy.
I won't be outside.
I feel
I
you.
will not be outside.
Hey, that's your right.
That's just my
But the
that-
crazy shit
We
to me
outside tonight.
is
That's different. That's
let's
about
say
outside.
we
But I'm
the
talking
people,
about
right, that have these opinions, right? Why do we feel like our opinions are validated when these brands are giving her the credit?
That's my point.
Like, the brands know
Honestly,
better than us.
Worry about the
like,
brand.
why?
You get upset with the brand. Don't get upset with her. Get upset with the brand. You
Why
right.
are you mad? Like, she clearly doing something right. Whether you see it or not, she doing something. Because brands are acknowledging
Oh,
her.
but apparently
You get what I'm
recently somebody we're not going there.
You want to say the name? We block.
Well, apparently I'm not moving. I mean, I don't think I don't know. I'm not
You may
moving the
not move
culture.
the culture for that said person, but you clearly move it enough to
But
get.
what's moving?
I think that's a
To
good
get put
point.
in
I know
these
what you're about to say.
spaces
I
and
don't know what
rooms.
moving the culture is, but I know I'm having conversations. I don't know what everybody's definition is moving the culture because to this day I still don't understand that. But I'm having conversations. But then again, that's another story. I know there's people having conversations. I don't know about this moving the culture forward. I don't know what that
leads to
means.
moving the culture because
What the
if your-
fuck is
if
moving
your
the culture
city has
forward?
influence
Somebody
on
let
people-
me know. I don't know what that means.
What is moving the culture
Because
forward?
I know
Influence on
sneaker
people.
culture will forever be a thing.
Hold on. You said
Influence.
having influence on people?
Yeah.
Having influence on people is how you move people. How do you move the culture forward?
But you move the
The
people,
different-
you move the people in their culture. So if she's moving the people in a sneaker game, like
You're not answering the question.
White Sox take.
Listen
if
to me.
she's moving people where people stop wearing white socks with black shoes, that is moving the culture.
Berto, when I say this, because I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm just saying.
I said I'm not disagreeing with you. Being able to move people is one thing. The corporations are looking for people who can move the masses because that's how they move their numbers. What the fuck is moving culture forward
Moving culture
in the sneaker space?
What'd you say,
I
Dre?
was thinking about like being
Shit, evolving.
innovative, doing something different outside the normal scope or the normal pace of what.
Yeah, right.
That will be.
So I mean, having original takes and meaning it. What the fuck is she doing?
I'm having takes that how I feel.
But that's the point. So tastemakers and influencers have their thoughts and they move masses, right?
Right.
Meaning that I'm thinking this way, no one else is thinking like that, and you agree with me and I can move you. But original thought is what moves forward, right? So if everyone is thinking the same exact fucking way, I shout out to you there, I love you, so I'm not gonna say names.
That's good.
But
What?
because we're on the thing where I want to call everybody out.
Oh.
Do you think, bro?
No, we're not. I said we're not going to do it right now. But yeah, but the thing is that moving people is one thing, and moving forward, meaning original thought, original creativity, being yourself, and encouraging motherfuckers to like what they like, and instead of following motherfuckers, that moves forward. So if you are questioning Salem on, well, how are you moving the culture forward, but then y'all constantly challenging her on her thoughts that are different from y'all's, then what the fuck are we talking about? That's my thing.
I'm with that.
That's a good point.
Because original thought is what moves shit. And she's having original thoughts and everybody pushing back on it. So what the so are we really having a conversation about moving shit forward, or do y'all want her to just fall in line? Or do y'all want everybody to just fucking fall in line? Original thought is a crime now. And we can see that. Because every time you go viral,
It's
it
not
goes
a crime.
viral for original thought, but everybody hates on it for the same reason.
It's not
What
a
the
crime.
fuck?
It's because people buy into it, and that
Something
was
right
their
here.
fault.
I don't know.
You good?
But
What'd you say?
I said it's not a crime. It's because people are actually buying. When you say these crazy things to
Crazy
that said
things.
person, it should be crazy.
He means my thoughts. When I have my thoughts. What happens when I have my thoughts?
He said, you say these crazy things.
I'm saying to people, they think they're crazy.
For sure. Yeah.
This
I
nigga
sit
took his
down so I
mic
can
off.
finish.
Yeah.
I love that nigga.
So when you say
love
these
that
crazy things and these thoughts and these processes, and people bite onto it or they latch onto it, and there's conversation about it, that's jealousy. Because I didn't think of that. I'm not getting this wave. I'm not creating this movement.
Why is
So-
she getting it on?
Exactly. It's like it might be something silly to them, but it moves. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's just
There's numbers behind it.
I feel
And
like it's
just-
conversation at the end of the day. It's conversation.
That's all it is.
But people would translate it to what I do, rage baiting. That's another thing.
Don't worry,
People
don't worry,
people
we're gonna
would.
get to
Having an original thought is
It's
usually
rage
considered.
baiting these days. Having your thoughts and what
dare
you
you
feel, it's
not
rage
think
baiting.
what I think.
For someone to say you're not moving the culture.
Huh?
I mean, I said I think it's just low hanging fruit for people to bring up, say like you're not moving.
Because
because you live in the culture. Right now. You're living in the culture. You know what I mean? And you're not going to be able to move it forward unless you are in the culture.
bro, what the
It's just easy to bring that out. That's just like civil rights days. What are you doing to move
Oh,
us forward?
civil rights.
this would be
Yeah, these
fun.
are words, y'all.
This is what be funny to me, bro.
Watch out.
This would be fun. This is exactly what be funny to me. They nitpick what she says for original thoughts, but we're fucking highlighting people that's doing the same thing over and over. So
What you mean?
we pick it. Okay, so what's moving the culture? So moving the culture is motherfuckers reviewing shoes and telling fake fucking storytelling that don't fucking mean nothing. That niggas don't give a fuck about.
I feel like it means something to some.
no,
folks.
the shoes,
Nah.
shoes gonna
No,
move.
I do feel like it
shoes
does.
gonna move regardless. Shoes gonna move. It either is it fucking good or is it not.
Niggas.
I'm not buying a shoe because fucking Michael Jordan shattered a fucking backboard. I don't care that he liked a fucking Ferrari.
And you're not, and Billy the Goat, who reviewed his sneaker on YouTube, is not moving you either.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Most of these niggas most people that review sneakers, are you telling me they really influencing people?
Most of the people who review sneakers got
I think
UAs.
they do. There's a group for that type
They
of
have a
people.
channel.
There really
People
is.
watching
I worked-
so they
That's a
doing
fact.
something.
That's a fact.
Salem, you worked in sneaker retail just like I worked in sneaker retail.
Right.
You know damn well them young niggas and young ladies is not worrying about what the fuck they talking
No,
about.
but they're like Bro said, there's channels for it. People subscribe to stuff. There are, I know people like that. That people do subscribe. I'm not saying there's just a thing. There's a lane for everybody at the end of the day. is what
That's
I'm trying to
also
say.
true.
There's a lane for everybody, and I do believe people they do listen to the backstories of sneakers and stuff. I just don't think that's my bag. I don't like being on
It's a lot of
camera that
people- it's
long
not-
and having
it's-
conversations like that.
it's not a lot
That's
of
just not
people-
my bag.
Hey, I'm a casual. I don't know the details of sneakers. So they go to those, they get their information there, and then they act like they know about the shoe. Like, so people do go to them for a reason. Like, that's why they still around. If you had a YouTube page and nobody subscribed to it, you ain't gonna have a YouTube page for that long. You
But
know what
there's
I'm
people
saying?
who do.
With no subscribers?
No, with subscribers.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So he
Okay.
was saying that people don't actually go to it. What I'm saying is they have subscribers, so people actually go to it.
right.
So somebody's going to there, somebody's taking advice from them. It just ain't the people that we talking about. There's two different rooms in the sneaker culture.
I don't know. I know for me, I'm different. I don't really look into that, but keep in mind, I know sneakers, so it's pointless for me to be
Don't
to
get me
be
wrong.
on there.
They'll be the first ones to tell you, I don't care about none of that.
He don't.
I don't care what Jordan was doing, when he was doing it, when he did it. I don't care about none of that. I like the shoe, I'm getting the shoe.
Sometimes
That
I
history,
hate
I don't care for that. The history don't make no difference for the shoe. I'm gonna buy the shoe whether I know the history or not.
either it looks good or it don't. You know.
Like, yeah, you either like the shoe or not. Now, I get that some people actually like that stuff and it makes them feel almighty or whatever. Cool for you. I don't
Almighty
care. It
is
makes me no
crazy.
difference. We got the same
Oh my
shoe. Whether you know the
goodness.
reason why you got it or not, it makes no difference. to
Well,
me.
I'm gonna disagree on that respectfully. I feel like it does matter. I feel like it matters for some people. It
yeah,
might not.
for some-
It might
I
not
just
rock
said that
our boat. Yeah,
For
yeah.
some people, and that's cool for them.
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, do we got the same shoes or not?
Yeah. Well,
I want you to
Does
tell
your
me
shoe
why you
cost
disagree.
more than mine because you
No,
know
there's people
what
in
he
this-
did in it?
huh?
Does your shoe cost more than mine because you know the history of it? Any shoe. I'm speaking in general.
No.
It don't cost more, right?
I don't think that's what it matters about the cost. I think it just matters about like if you like it or not at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying. So
The history
so
of
knowing
the
the history
shoe-
of the shoe makes no difference.
It does. The history of the shoe could absolutely
depending
make the
on the
cost
shoe,
more.
depending on the shoe too.
It could. Okay, we're talking two different languages.
We're
It
talking
can make the shoe cost more. Cool. But if I don't know the history and I still able to purchase that shoe, does you having that shoe with you knowing the history and me having the shoe, which shoe costs more?
What do you mean?
I said that in black
Are
and
we,
white.
are we buying the same shoe?
The same exact shoe. You know the history of the shoe. I don't.
Let me
Let them cook.
walk it out. So we buy the same shoe. I know the history and you don't. Are you saying does that make my shoe cost more than yours?
Yes, exactly what I'm saying.
Basically, say it don't make a difference.
Does it make your shoe worth more than mine because you know the history?
No.
Exactly.
That's the point.
But the history of the shoe can absolutely make the shoe cost more.
No, you're making a whole conversation.
I know I am. What I'm saying is that the history still affects the shoe because I'm in a boat with him. I don't give a fuck about the story or the backstory.
I'm speaking from a consumer.
I am
the
too.
shoe itself.
What I'm saying is that I agree with you. I don't care about that either. But just because I don't care about it doesn't mean that it doesn't affect the shoe and me having to purchase it. Because the history plays a part. The shattered backboards is a story, right? Mm-hmm. And this story made that motherfucking shoe cost $1,200 to $1,500. I didn't give a fuck about the story, but that didn't change the cost. That's my point.
That's not true.
But we're not talking about the same thing.
That's not true.
No, back then that shoe cost that most because one.
Let's discuss what shoe.
You talking about
shattered backboard?
The shattered backboard right now.
Because that's a story.
It wasn't the store reason why it cost fucking $1,500 at one point. It was the quality of it.
Bitches was $1,500.
The shattered backboard was $1,500 at one point.
It was like 20
at resale, not retail.
2016.
Oh, I'm like,
yeah, back then that shit resold for like goddamn.
They sitting now.
Yeah. Same material, but it was the quality of that fucking Jordan 1. And what else happened?
You said it was the quality?
No, what popped off around that year?
Hell no. You said it was the quality?
The quality.
You said that the new one released at the same quality, right?
It's different.
What's the price?
That's what he just said.
What's the price?
It's a different time.
What's the price?
What you mean?
What's the price of the new one?
Like 2?
Same quality, right?
Yeah.
So back then...
That's inflation, though. Come on now.
Hold on, no. That's not inflation. Hold on. Let me cook. So back then when it released and the story mattered, how much was it?
The story to... Okay.
Huh?
No, I'm telling you, bro. Back then, bro. Come on now, we're not gonna play this game. I was working in the fucking store, dog. Niggas wasn't coming in the store, fucking asking, "Hey, can I get that shattered backboard because fucking Michael Jordan broke the backboard?"
But if
they was coming to get it because
remind me, what year was this?
It's 2016, I think. It's 2016.
Okay.
It was accessible. It wasn't accessible.
Yeah, there we go.
It wasn't accessible, and the quality was fucking A. That was one of the first times in a long time that a Jordan 1 was A1 butter.
But if we're being honest, what you just say, it wasn't as accessible as it was now. That goes back to the point that y'all made before about re-releases and stuff like that. So back then, yes, could have been part story, but it also was the exclusivity of the shoe.
There you go. That's why
it wasn't as popular. My memory's not that good, so I really don't remember them times.
Exclusivity still ties into the story.
I'm sorry.
We're good.
I said exclusivity still ties into the
That's
story.
Good. We don't need to be the dead horse on that, man. It just because we're gonna go to a different rabbit hole.
Baby, I'm telling you, my memory.
Yeah, but I get it. Storytelling.
Moral of the story is the shoe is the shoe.
Yeah.
The shoe is the story, or you don't know the story. Purchasing the shoe makes no difference.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Like that's the moral of the story.
All right, man. We was talking about viral moments, man. Your tweets, man. You have some tweets. You have some.
Definitely have some tweets.
Some wild ones, man.
Some wild ones, crazy.
Yeah, you had.
I want to call them crazy.
You had Wale out. You had Wale out here doing a whole fucking collage of him wearing sneakers and jeans. By your tweets, man. Well, you made these tweets. And
Shannon Sharp talked about it too.
Yeah, he did. That was crazy. And Shannon Sharp talked about it. That was wild. That was actually an accomplishment for you. It shows your impact. But
Shannon Sharp gonna turn you to Michelle.
Shut up.
Oh my god. I know.
Hey, I'll fuck with you.
I know you. I know who you are.
Right.
But others don't. So when they see these tweets that you make on a regular basis, they feel like you're trolling, you're disingenuous, you're rage baiting. But this is actually how you feel, right, when you're tweeting, right?
So what? My question is, does everything you say and everything you do, or just everyday life, so you're telling me every day somebody wants a rage bait? I guess, sort of, maybe. But if your true intentions, like I said, people don't know you in real life, so they don't know how you really feel. If you know me, then you're like, yeah, I really feel this way. Yeah. I really don't. And then if you want to be really, really into it, I said specifically on a date. That's what I said.
You did.
On a date. So if you pull up in a date with some hooping shoes with some jeans, I'm gonna look at you like.
didn't
And you
take
can
it-
ask my homegirls right now. Like, would you pull up somebody right there with like, bye?
Yeah, you didn't take it serious.
I would never take it serious. I did it one time, and it don't matter.
What are they
look.
supposed to wear on a date? I'm asking.
I'm not saying wear some that's funny.
I'm just asking general.
But you can wear like those are lifestyle everyday shoes. What he got on, you know what I'm saying? But if you pull up with some LeBrons, no respect, disrespect, like some Kobe's, and I love Kobe's. If you pull up on a date, I'm gonna look at you like, oh, you just don't care.
Even if the fit fire.
I've never maybe because I haven't seen a fit
There
that's
you go.
fire. That's
There you
probably
go.
I think that's what it
That's
is.
what it is.
But if we're bringing up 2013 shit when Wale did that shit that's different than them times.
Yeah.
I'm grown now.
Right.
I'm grown. What's up? You raising your hand like we in school.
Guys, I don't cut nobody off.
Right.
Is this a basketball shoe thing, or is this more so, because I forgot about that, she said today. Is this more of a do not go out on a date in casual shit?
That's casual shit. Exactly.
Okay.
That is that's
No, 'cause
basically
she
what
said-
I'm saying.
she said Jordans
those
are
no,
okay.
but those are you ain't gonna hoop in them. Be for
It's
real.
casual though.
No.
You're not gonna hoop in, and that's what the crazy thing. People gonna say all Jordans are like hooping shoes. What they are
That's what
technically,
I was coming
they
to
kind
say
of
to you.
are. They kind of
I was
are.
coming
But
to bash your
respectfully,
head in.
you are not gonna hoop in no ones. Some high top ones. You're not gonna hoop in no damn. So they're comfy, right?
Yeah, they're
I know those shoes are comfy. So I know you're not gonna go hoop in no damn. I mean, they're comfy. Yeah, you gonna hoop in some sevens unless you're Michael Jordan himself first. But name any athlete that plays basketball that hoops in some sevens.
PJ Tucker.
To this- Oh, he does?
That nigga wore his
I never seen him. No, I have not seen him.
Everything.
He don't
They've
count.
been the motherfucker
Why you
hooping in
don't count?
Balenciagas before.
I said he don't count because him and Nick Young hooping everything.
Okay.
You can't say name somebody and then say they don't count.
That's no. He makes a point. He makes a
What
point.
I'm saying is
But
that they specifically
I don't
make
see
it-
a hooper beside like maybe me because y'all
No, we
watch
get
it
what
more
you're
than
saying,
me.
though.
But
We
you
get
know
what
what I'm
you're
saying?
saying,
Like
yeah.
in every I don't see them hooping in no damn ones.
Kobe hooped his seven.
See, like, y'all,
I'm talking
y'all
about
go
like
with the
you
exception.
know what I'm
Exception
talking
don't make
about,
the
but you
rule.
know what I'm saying. Like be for real. Like if we're being so dead ass, like
Yeah.
I don't. Those are everyday lifestyle. Those are everyday lifestyle.
Yeah, sure.
Jordans are in general are everyday lifestyle sneakers.
I get you.
That's what I'm trying to
That's
essentially
what
say.
that's what they've become, right? That's
Yeah.
what they-
But people say that's a hooping shoe. I know it's a hooping shoe, but you see people really hooping in goddamn shoes?
No.
Right.
You hooping some Kobe's before you do that?
Your point with that tweet, though,
What's up?
is do not go on a date with a person you just met on some casual shit.
Yeah, unless the girl really don't give a fuck.
But that's not, you are a girl who gives a fuck. So
I do.
We're not talking about the girls who give a fuck.
Like I literally would date a man with Skechers on, and that's what the crazy part is. I really would.
But
He just can't go on a date
thank you.
with you.
His first
With the
date
Skechers
cannot
on,
be in
right?
the Skechers.
Hey man, it depends on the date, right?
No, listen, y'all.
What you mean?
Guys, I'm not being
You
funny.
gotta go do something casual, lifestyle worthy. You can wear some. tennis
See,
shoes, right?
we muddy in the waters.
Then you know you ain't taking her to
Guys,
goddamn.
we muddy in
You
the
ain't
waters.
taking her
You're not
to
taking her to
cheesecake.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
I guess I'm taking her.
I've been taking it to a date to Dave and Buster. I've been to Dave and Buster's as a date. I have.
I
And
hate this.
and I hate to say he wore some.
Listen,
This was recent.
if you are
This was
going,
definitely this year too.
So y'all ain't going on date no more.
hold
Nah.
on.
I want to know what the hell this nigga had on.
No, because he gonna watch this shit.
Now you gotta say it. Now you gotta
You don't have to
say
say
it.
the name.
I mean, you ain't dissing them.
You don't have to say the name.
Nah, he wore some Kobe's, some high top Kobe's. I forgot the numbers on it, and then
basketball shoes.
nah, and that's what I'm saying. He wore that. She laughing. He wore that, and he took me to Dave and Buster's.
It sucks.
And he put me on that damn. It was actually really hard. I
Because
appreciate.
y'all was finna hoop.
No. He wears that to work out too.
And now that I understand you, I'm frustrated because I get it. Like,
Because that's what I'm saying. I'm not I am picky, but I'm just not like that person where it's just like, oh, she does people. But
Guys.
he put me on the Dave and Buster dessert. I didn't know they go crazy like
No, they
that.
do.
I didn't know they go crazy
fat
like
nigga
that.
shit. Yes, they do.
Big back.
but-
Don't say that.
Yeah,
Big
big,
back.
back, whatever.
Big back. We
Big
say
back,
big
fat
back.
nigga. All right, big back is safer for monetization. So listen. It sucks because now that I understand what she's saying, it's pretty straightforward. If you're an adult and you're going on a date, like, do not come on a date and some shit.
And then, no, I'm sorry to even cut. Let me
Shoot,
finish
no. Cut
because
me
I'm
off.
really about to be mad.
Cut me off, 'cause
And then
we're here
niggas
for
want
it.
to bring Wale into this and talking about like they want to compare themselves to Wale. Let's talk about
Nigga,
this.
you ain't got a brand.
You ain't Wale,
Yeah.
so cut it
Bring
out.
it back.
It's like Wale
You got
did it.
that
I'm
money
like,
on, you can do whatever you want.
I'm not saying that. No, but it's just like the comparison. Wale did it in 2013. I know he did, and so the rest of y'all
A
niggas
nigga
did
making
too.
minimum wage cannot bring up Wale.
I didn't say that.
I'm saying it, nigga.
I didn't say
A
that.
nigga
I didn't
making
say that.
minimum wage
No.
can't bring up Wale as a comparison.
No.
Hey,
Yes, he absolutely
SneakerBae said-
can.
No, but
SneakerBae
Wale is a
said-
great
I said it.
example, though. No, he's a great example of people that
Hold on.
did that with the
Hold on, hold
phones
on.
and everything back
Hold
in the
on.
day.
Anybody can bring up anybody because we're talking about fashion. Fashion is something
I was
that's
about to say,
influential.
I was gonna let y'all get y'all shit off. But I don't give a fuck, nigga. I felt like I was on par with that nigga in 2013.
I'm saying though.
Fuck with that nigga.
No,
Fuck John-
and
fuck
that's
John
not-
Thomas.
influential.
I know my shit was on point back
That's
then.
what they-
No, in
don't
that
make,
time-
don't make me make a collage, nigga, like Wale, nigga.
No, in that time, 2013, that early era, excuse me, that was valid. Like that shit. I'm sure I was dating a nigga that looking like that who did that. I'm sure at the time.
So your standards then elevated pretty much.
I'm just saying, I'm grown now.
Yeah,
I'm
nigga.
grown now.
Yeah.
If you pull up with some phone posits and jeans on our date, hello, what are we doing?
Are
Bye.
you still going on a date?
No. Oh, no. As
You went-
respect, no, let me finish that. That kind of sounded crazy. Yes, I finished the date, but, I'm just like,
Not the second one.
Nah, you can't do that though.
Hold on, Dre got a
what's up,
Hold on,
Dre?
guys.
What did you wear on the date to Dave and Buster's?
What did I wear?
What did you wear that day?
Hold on, because that's not.
You made it seem like you gotta
No.
She wore some Kobe's.
Hey.
Nah, hell no.
I don't know.
Hell no. I don't. And you know what's crazy? No, let me finish this. Let me answer.
Yeah, come on.
No, if it's like Dave and Buster's, like I dress up like this. Hell, some shit like this.
So it was David.
Yeah, I'm not wearing no. What's up?
It's Dave and Buster. So what's wrong with him then?
My nigga, he
Because
wore.
that's not a-
He wore. Thank you. Are we?
God.
Am I? Hello.
This is
Am I
not a
speaking
dress to
English?
impress date. Why are we acting crazy?
Dave and
If
Buster's, you
hold
can't
on,
wear.
hold on.
Talk about it.
Wait, calm down.
I got
Y'all ain't finna piss me off.
I got this. Because I don't understand why this is so fucking difficult.
Hello.
If you're going on a date with someone, I don't even want to say steakhouse because that's low hanging fruit, but if you're going on a nice date with a grown fucking woman,
Calm down, dog.
No,
Make your
no,
point.
that's
Calm-
different.
I hate when you do that. Don't,
No.
don't do the calm down shit. You know how I am.
Yeah,
Next time
but-
I am hike. Don't do that.
Yes, you are,
Don't do that.
nigga.
Don't do
Chill.
that. Like, I talk to you on the phone. Like,
Exactly
don't
what it
do
sounds like.
that.
The guy picked the worst shoes you could possibly pick.
My nigga, if you wear, you can. Everybody here got the we can talk about you, but everybody here can wear this to Dave and Buster's. Everybody here definitely can. Everybody, even them. I'm telling you, everybody can. But my nigga, if you gonna wear, if you gonna wear some Kobe's, no, it's not a date. It's no. In my defense, it's not even a date. It was just a link up. Let me talk about it. It was a link up. We're seeing each other's feelings. I'm not telling. If we're being for real, these niggas out here, there's niggas out here that will never take you on a first date, like a legit, like
A date.
like
date.
what's the expensive? She knows. Moxies, is that what they call them nowadays?
If you sit down with
go to
like,
STK
come
or
on, bro.
something.
whatever, like that. The niggas are not gonna take you. That I mean, there's men. No, let me say that. That sounds crazy. There's men out here that will, but like it depends on the type of man. There's so niggas out here that are so traumatized. They think women don't even like cheesecake. I love Cheesecake Factory. I'm sorry,
Shit.
Cheesecake Factory.
Women did that.
What are you talking about?
Not every
Made
woman
niggas
that-
traumatized like that.
No,
did that.
but
Saying
these
stupid shit.
maybe,
Then
and
I did that.
then you don't let it be a girl from the internet that they meet and they want to take out. They gonna think she's the most bougiest bitch ever. You know what I'm saying?
My question is, what do you wear to the Cheesecake Factory?
I just told you, like the cheesecake's, it's like cheddars. Why does it matter? You can wear it.
That's what,
No, I would expect.
It didn't sound like
My
you
best
had
friend took me.
that
My best friend took me to
out
Cheesecake
there.
Factory for our Valentine's date.
Right.
I'm sure I would like.
It's hard to do to pick the worst shoes and worst outfit. And
But I'm saying in this particular, he's gonna watch this.
It's all good.
Do he follow us?
I don't know.
Hey,
He follow me, and I know I'm gonna repost this
Hey,
shit.
salute to him.
You know what I'm saying? Hell, y'all gonna laugh for who I tell you
Men
who it
are
is after, because I feel like y'all know who I'm talking about.
supposed to-
But I'm saying he wore the high top hooping shoes, Kobe's.
yeah, the worst thing you could possibly wear on a date.
I thought it was LeBron.
Thank you.
But like I'm saying, well, it's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. And shout out to you, because this is gonna be really fun if he sees this. But I'm just saying, I didn't care. But people think the perception on the internet. I'm just saying, I just don't like that. Don't wear that on a fucking date.
Is that
I'm
my
still
camera?
finish the date. Which one's the camera? It's 3 of these.
That's my
hoes.
camera right there, right?
You right in the middle.
Hey,
Me?
hey, guy right here.
Right.
Okay.
The guy who took her on that date that she's talking about, do better, nigga. Do not wear athletic fucking wear on
That's
a
for
date
any man.
with a woman for the first time. Like, this is not rocket science. Why the fuck are we still having this conversation?
No, I would get her perspective. I'll try to see what she was wearing, with her temperament.
I mean, I'm not gonna wear no damn heels. I'll be honest. I'll tell y'all right now. One of my homegirls.
Minley, right?
Who's
Minley, as a man, why the fuck are you showing up in athletic wear on your first date?
I'm off him. He done.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, I'm aware some. I'm not saying if you tell me, hey, put some heels on. I mean, I'm gonna probably fight it a little bit, but I'm gonna still do it if I have to. But I promise you, here she go.
Resistance is
I'm telling you, in a wedding, like I'll do it in a wedding. I will do it if I have to. I think two times in a year is a minimum for me. I'm just not.
What?
I mean, I'm not going on dates like that. Niggas don't. Nobody wants me.
They don't.
It's because you intimidate niggas.
Nobody. These niggas.
They better walk. See,
Nobody wants me.
I'm glad that y'all here because
Nobody wants you to wrong
I can tell that she's full of crap when she says that, right?
Yeah.
Look at her face. She's full of
Niggas
crap when
want
she says
you.
that, right?
Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. We're not
You
giving
just said
attention
she
right
went on
now.
a date. but-
My bad. We focus.
So niggas want her, right?
Hey, girl.
So niggas want her, right?
She don't know nothing. My best friend.
They be on her when y'all be going out.
She just don't respond.
Speak to that mic. Okay, come on, help.
So
Put her on
so
the
she's
mic.
lying.
Her phone just don't work. Like,
Okay,
She ain't
she's
shit.
lying.
So what she said, y'all can't hear it. What she said is that her phone don't work like that. She came in.
But that's
for her
beyond the
best friend.
point. But I'm gonna stick to that narrative. But listen, what I'm just essentially trying to say is, what was we talking about? Heels?
Yeah, we're talking.
And you said you do it twice a year.
Yeah, maybe 3. It depends on the occasion. Let me say that. It depends on the occasion. But niggas, I mean, I don't hang out with motherfuckers that just be really doing this stuff unless it's weddings.
So then, can you complain about?
I gotta do it. I'm going to a wedding actually. Shout out to Adrian. I'm going to her wedding. I have to wear heels.
I've been on your side this whole time, but now that you say that, can you really complain about niggas wearing athletic wear on the date if you choose to only wear fucking heels 2 to 3
Why
times
would
a
I
year?
wear heels to Dave and Buster's?
Are you telling me that when you are offered a date, that the only places that they
No,
take
that
your-
one time there was anything. That one time there was nothing open at the time. It was pretty late. I would
Oh,
say
okay.
that. But I'm saying that's probably the last date I went to because it was late and it was last minute. That's what I'm saying.
That's my camera, right?
Touch
You niggas, okay? Y'all are the ones who are fucking up. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. You listeners,
God.
you listeners are the ones who's fucking up.
To the men out there.
Yeah, to the minute. If the dates are limited because you're not asking, because you're afraid of whatever the fuck reason y'all got, then the fuck?
No, but it really just Dallas like. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I haven't really been around people, and it sounds
So,
crazy.
I told the story. This is episodes of. This is probably like 2 years ago when we talked about this.
It's been long.
Yeah, because I told y'all about when I first moved. When I was living in San Antonio. When I first moved to fucking Texas.
Okay.
And the first night I went out, I had on all white.
Let me know what you saw.
I had on Louis Vuitton. Matter of fact, I had on Louis
in
Vuitton.
San Antonio?
What was a little rooftop shit that should just be jumping?
Designer.
In San Antonio?
Designer.
It was called a rooftop, right?
Yeah.
That's my little baby over there.
he
Her
wear
town,
designer
San
everywhere.
Antonio.
I came there with all white,
All white.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton all white.
About 4 niggas walked up to me and said, "Bro, you ain't from here, ain't you?"
No.
And I looked at them like, "Nah, I ain't from here." You know why? These niggas had on regular white t-shirts, some fucking jeans, and some in the club
It's San Antonio.
in sneakers, dog. Like
San
regular-
San Antonio. That or Cowboy.
And this is like 2015 when I got there. What?
Or they loved your green eyes.
Nah, bro. It just. What I see from men in Texas, bro, they don't be really caring about it. You got
Texas.
You got in between niggas that care about fashion, but majority don't give a fuck about that shit here. They don't care about it,
Hey,
And let's talk about it because
Daryl.
what happened?
bro. I done seen.
Hold on, Daryl.
I done seen niggas in a whole fucking jean outfit with cowboy boots with the baddest fucking women, dog.
Daryl.
That shit look horrible.
You've seen, cause
They don't care here.
you were stationed in Philly. You've seen niggas in Philly who do the same shit in Jersey, in New York.
I was dressed like that before I moved.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking the majority of the niggas who don't put any effort into dressing, period.
Texas was the reason why I calmed down my fucking dressing.
Oh, you mean like you let Texas down you down, nigga?
It did.
Ah, my nigga, you was...
So I can understand a nigga coming to the Dave and Buster with some Kobe's on and
Like I didn't care.
Yeah, you didn't-
That's what I'm saying. I just didn't care.
Did not care.
I mean, I feel like I didn't care because it was late at night. And nobody's gonna see me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
All right, so let's stay on top with this. Let's stay on topic. So what I mean by the viral moments and people may seem that you're trolling, right? So we're gonna get to the one.
Shut up, dog.
We're gonna get to this tweet, right? About you saying Money Man is better than Future.
I stand on it.
You don't think?
I stand on
but
it.
I'm saying, like I said,
I stand on it.
Like I said, I know you, so I know you being.
ISO.
I know you being
Isolation.
genuine.
Yeah.
I know you, so I know you being genuine. But you don't think that others may look at that like, come on now, like, there's not too many people like listen to Money Man like that.
That's fine, but I know I
get
do.
you, but
like I said, when I tweeted that, hypothetically, I don't want to give the names out. I was listening to Money Man on my way to a place, and I was like, damn, this nigga just go hard. I listen to him more than I listen to Future, but like I said, it's my personal opinion. Yeah. So if
But when you say like it's not close enough like that, niggas scratching their head like what?
That's not fair.
No,
that's your opinion though.
Nigga,
That's your
Future made
opinion.
Beast Mode, nigga. I don't hear what you talking about, my nigga. That nigga made March Madness, nigga. He made March Madness, nigga. When niggas look at that, be like, what? Money Man?
That's just like Money Man.
That's just like you saying about you don't have no OG colorways in your top five.
It's not.
But when you explain it, nobody can challenge it. But when you don't explain it, I can see it well. I'm giving an opinion. When she says Money Man's better than Future, which I believe she feels that way. For some people, you have to explain that shit why you feel that way.
Why I gotta explain
Hold on. Let me give you the example.
You put that on a public platform while
cheating.
No, I'm not, bro. You're putting it on a public platform with millions.
Do you fuck with Don Toliver more than Travis Scott?
Ew. I'm sorry.
I went on public.
Do you fuck with Don Toliver more than Travis Scott?
But I went on public and said that, and I explained why.
So what's the difference?
I explained why.
Why?
In detail.
He literally just said it. She didn't explain why.
She said
what do you gotta explain?
And you know what happened?
I'm answering this question.
And you know what happened?
She said that she likes his music more than Future.
I do.
So again, what's the difference?
That's a good point. He's being challenged. He's being challenged.
She didn't explain why she likes him more than Future.
So when people
I don't you really can't explain why you listen to somebody more than another person. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Future. Don't get I have him as a ringtone, if we've been quite honest. Why we have ringtone in 2026, whatever. But I'm just saying.
I do it too.
I do. I have March Madness as my ringtone. No cap. But I'm just saying, Money Man is just like something I listen to more. That's like my top 5. Future's not my top 5. Future's my top 10.
I defeat your whole thing right there.
Huh?
Why is Money Man your favorite?
I'm about to tell her right now.
Future as your ringtone and not Money Man.
I'm about to say it right
I had Future back in the day. Like I probably listen to Future more than what I do now.
This is why I'm about to.
That could be the case.
This is why I'm about, for me. Now I'm just saying, if I didn't know you and me and you talked about this is why I could shut that down. You don't get Money Man without Future.
What?
You don't get a Money Man without Future.
Why
Money Man is a treat of Future.
Why? No. What?
Yes, he is.
Why he got to be like that? Why?
Yeah. So you never watch his interviews?
Whose?
Money Man.
I don't watch interviews at all.
So Money Man, he'll tell you he's inspired by Future.
But I will say he did after I tweeted that he said all of Atlanta's music is something.
I think we do this, and it really blows my mind every time we do this.
What?
You're saying she can't like Money Man more than Future because he's from the tree of Future, right?
That's not what I said.
He's not
so
even a tree.
Let me explain.
What are you saying exactly?
Let me explain it. I said I know her, so I know that she feels that way. I'm talking about the outside looking in. If somebody else sees that listen to music like that and like, yo, Money Man over if all the shit that Future's done, you think Money Man's better than Future? And then they start asking you why, but you be like, that's just how I feel.
Like I just like his music. What else?
That's just how she feels.
Bro,
it's her opinion.
I understand that, bro. But you on a pub. That's what I'm trying to explain to her. And this is me telling her as a friend.
Right.
You're starting to become a brand now that people are listening to you. Now, when people are watching it and reading, they want to see. They want to know why you think that. Not just saying, I don't care.
I mean, I was listing songs that I like to people.
But still, that's still the problem. Why she likes what she likes ain't nobody business. It's her opinion. It's what she likes. That's where we get confused in this fucking space. We feel like we owe people conversations.
When you start becoming a public figure, that what comes with it.
You can't tell me why I like what I like. I don't have to explain to you why I like what I like. When you become a public figure,
that's what comes with it, bro.
But can you tell us why you like it?
Because she likes his music. What do you mean?
The songs I like. I
It
like
might
his
make her
sleep.
hype. It might,
Hold on,
like, but that's on her to
Before
do.
we had that
But
conversation, let's make
I don't owe you that. That's
let's
the
make this
problem.
clear.
Oh.
Society
Let's-
feels like
let's-
you
let's-
owe people that.
let's make this clear.
I don't owe you that.
Let's make this clear. We don't have a problem. We
Yeah,
talk.
I know. Yeah.
We're looking,
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm talking about society. Why society feels like they have to get every explanation from me, like, bruh, I like this man or I don't like him. Why I like him or don't like him ain't none of your business, because I just do. Like, I ain't got to break
But you
down
know, the
everything.
internet doesn't work like that. They
Why do
don't.
you
They
work for
don't
Foot
say
Locker?
the internet's gonna.
Oh, because I like their pay. I like their 401k.
But people don't
I like,
ask that.
Nobody don't ask you why
People
you work
don't
for where
ask
you work
that.
at.
They just like they don't tell you why do you like it. They'll just be like, delete that, or they'll just be like, you stupid, you on drugs. They don't say they don't ask you the relevant questions. They're not gonna ask you why. They're just gonna say like you're just on drugs. You stupid. They're just not gonna hear you out. What's up?
My question: do you like his bop? Do you like his
I don't know.
cadence? Do you like his hooks? Do you like?
I like all of it. I
More than
literally listen to him more than Future. Future's like top 7 for sure.
Yeah.
But Money Man's top 3 for me.
So for you, it's the overall creation of the music.
Never
Like
top
you,
7, that's
you
crazy.
fuck with his cadences more. You fuck with his
He's
bop
like
more.
top
You fuck
5
with his
for
hooks
sure.
Say
more.
you did.
Like,
Went to odd number.
and I'm just in the space of like, because I understand this where sometimes it's kind of difficult to explain this shit, but these are the things that you like better than Future shit.
I just prefer his music.
bro. Money Man.
I like Future's music.
Money Man got one of my favorite records, bro. LLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
I listen to that shit all the time, bro. That should be motivating me, bro. Like,
That's a good song too.
I fuck with that, but I can tell you why that I feel that he's not better than said artist.
But that's your opinion.
It's opinion,
Let
but
me-
it's just dialogue though. That's what I'm saying. So
If you're gonna put people in numbers, you say like Future's in my top 10 for sure, and what's in my, you have to go. You have to be able to.
this a better question. This a better question, Dre. You know the masses think Futures is everything,
Yeah.
right? So you come out of nowhere and says, "Money Man, don't you think people gonna be scratching your head like, huh? Like explain that."
But
like,
I want this to be clear. What I said in that tweet, I think he's better.
yeah,
Not the world thing.
yeah. When you say to me,
And that's why I make sure to emphasize in my tweets how I feel
Yeah.
versus like
That's
how
what-
the world feels about shit.
I feel you.
And
That's
still
where I-
somehow people will
That's
translate
where I feel-
otherwise.
That's where I feel where it's different, and I've explained this to y'all. We're making definite statements. She literally said she feels this way. If she would have just came out and said, "Money Man's better than Future," without anything else,
It is open for
now you
debate.
got to give context.
Yeah, it's
but
open
when
for
she
debate
says
now.
because that's what I like,
Yeah.
bruh, she don't owe nobody no explanation.
I feel it, dog.
Nah, bro, that's a cop out, bro. For being someone that's on the Twitter sphere or anything that you're putting out there on social media, and where you want engagement, you can't just say just because I like you. Now,
But
is it owed to the game? No, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. But just like you don't have to explain anything, but you explain some things and you don't explain some other things. So
She literally also just said they don't ask the right questions.
They
so
don't.
nobody asked
Yes.
her why
they
do you feel
assume
this
like
way?
she's the comments. If we're being honest, the comments
So
will
you want
either
her
be
to
like,
openly
"Hey, she's on
volunteer why
drugs. Hey, she don't know what she's talking about. Hey, delete this. Delete." They don't ask. They will never. Nobody on the internet will ever ask you, "Why do you feel this way?" Like
Because
you're
it-
asking, they will never ask you these questions.
their
And I
first
would,
instinct is
but
tear down.
except I mean, there might be like 2 people, and then you know what I would do? Here's the link. Here's the song to listen to. This is why I like this song. That's all it would come down to. But I'm sorry, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, it's a nigga who ain't got no mic.
She raised her hand. She raised her hand. I'm sorry. She was raising hand. But I'm just saying that's essentially what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? So like, But anyways.
There you go.
I get it.
Before we switch next topics,
Right.
Boosie and Webby, the greatest duo.
Oh God, that's number. Hey, I think that's my number 1.
Feel it.
Now hold on.
That's my number
Now that
1.
one, I,
Hold on. Can we talk about that?
that one I defending you on because
That's my number
niggas,
one.
Because I see niggas on the timeline like they're not even a duo. I
But
said,
it all depends on where you're from.
But
It all depends on where you're from.
I had to put niggas on game because niggas was like they're not even a duo. I'm like nigga, they started
They
off
are.
as they
Are you
started off as
serious?
a duo, nigga.
This is what I'm gonna speak on. Solely from an LA nigga. I was anti all that shit. And my cousin, who is fucking locked in with the streets and shit, that's usually how it goes. He told me Webby was dope, and I said he was retarded. Now, I'm just being honest.
You said that shit.
I said I'm being honest. And
That's
he's I'm dead.
You
ass.
said your cousin was retarded.
Yeah, my cousin.
Okay, I thought.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah,
Webby was
that's where I was
okay.
coming off too.
He said, okay, I thought he said Webby was retarded. I'm like, hold
I just
on.
wanted to clear that.
Hold on.
Yeah. I just wanted to clear that. Okay.
My cousin is who introduced me to Webby, right? And he was listening to Webby, And
So your cousin's retarded and listen to Webby?
that's what I was saying at first. But then I realized that I was a retarded.
Yeah, till you heard, till you heard Savage Life, right?
Bro,
Yeah.
Webby hard as fuck.
You heard
Hello?
Savage Life,
Hard
right?
as fuck.
Hello.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those niggas who was like, bro, you tripping? And then he was at my house every day, and he would play Webby as we getting ready and shit. And I was just like, who is that? And I kept asking him who is that every day as he's playing the same shit every day. I'm like, oh shit, this is Webby? Like, this nigga hard as fuck. And I started transitioning over to that shit. So the argument of Webby and Boosie,
No, I was defending her on that.
Webby fire. The fuck.
But I was talking from a nigga from the South. Like, I bought ghetto stores when I was in fucking 10th grade. I bought that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I know the impact it had on the South. So that's why I'm like, y'all niggas tripping. Y'all don't think.
It already depends on where you're from and what you.
Again, that's why I live with LA niggas.
Keep in mind,
Webby hard.
Dallas.
How long you been out here?
All this stuff.
I've
is
been here
personal
since I was
preference,
born.
man.
I mean, I came to America when I was like, what, 1?
If you've been in the same place more than 10 years, that's where you're from, man.
No. Where the fuck you were when your teenage years is where you're from.
I mean,
Oh, I moved to Mesquite, but at the time it was suburbia.
Your teenage
it's the
years
ghettos
is
now.
the closest to your adult years as far as personality and who you are.
You gotta be specific in the location these days, you know, especially in Dallas. I moved to Mesquite in my 8th grade year.
I don't know shit about
That was
this
suburbia
place.
back then.
I feel it.
But before that, I was in Dallas. Yeah.
But like I said, I know you. I just want you to tell the people, like, your tweets that you make, that's how you feel. So
Yeah,
there ain't no
that's
trolling, ain't no.
yeah.
That's just how you feel. I fuck with it.
It's like, oh, you're rage baiting. Okay, if you think so. Okay.
That's cool.
It's only rage baiting to a person.
I can't wait to start asking why.
Yes, yes.
Why? What?
Every question.
Why?
Why?
The right question. I'm looking at the right question.
Oh, moving forward?
Yeah,
Shut
the
up.
right question. Get in there.
All right, so we're gonna get a little, it's gonna get a little
Dude, shit big.
touchy right here on this.
Oh shit.
He said, little what?
This little touchy, man. This topic right here is gonna be a little touchy, man. We're gonna see.
Why?
But
I
fuck
don't
it,
know.
man. We gotta get to it because we gotta ask these
This nigga said
questions.
quack quack.
Shucky
All right,
ducky
man.
quack quack.
You've been doing your thing for a while, man. I mean, you're looking like a lone warrior, man, in this I say sneaker space. So I had to ask the question, man.
No question.
All right, man. Do you feel you get the proper support or backing by women in sneakers, man? Do you feel embraced?
Ooh.
Be honest, man.
She even turned around.
Nope, be
She
honest.
even turned around.
Be honest.
Ooh.
Be honest. Be honest. You're here, man.
Oh, this messy, y'all.
That ain't messy. This is honest truth. This is honest fucking truth, man.
What are you looking at her for?
I'm looking at my camera because I was saying some shit.
We waiting on
Man,
you.
let the girl.
I think it's in both. I don't know. Cause I really this is like,
Don't give no PR answer.
you know what I'm saying.
no,
Well, management. What should I say?
Nope. You're gonna be honest. Don't
Answer
look.
the
Don't
question.
worry.
I mean,
Keep it funky.
do I think women in the sneakers embrace me? Is what you're basically essentially trying
Yes.
to
Do
say?
you feel you get embraced?
That's it.
But at the end of the day, why do they gotta embrace me?
Stop toe tapping.
You want me to respond to that?
Well, no.
I will.
But at the end of the day, no, not even women. But why does anybody have to? As far as like anybody,
hold on. We're not.
huh?
Hold on. We're not gonna act like you don't have the proper backing by men. Nick, I see it every fucking. I seen a random nigga the other day tell me, "Hey, I'm not buying these if SneakerBae approved." So niggas backing you.
You receive more hate from women
I
than you
seen
receive
that.
from men.
I really
Let me
did
know
see
you
that one.
I literally saw that the other day. I was like, God
Hey,
damn.
man.
SneakerBae
That's
moving like
impact.
that.
That's impact. I had a friend tell me. Matter of fact, she said it's impact versus what was the other one? It was
know.
impact versus something.
I'm not gonna let you get away from this question.
I'm trying to think of a way to reword it right now. So keep going.
I mean, there's I don't know. I don't really look into all that.
It ain't gonna
if we're
stop
being
your
quite,
motion if you
yeah,
answer.
I'm saying I
Where
really
did
don't
your
look into
most
that.
support come from?
Man, that's
Men, obviously.
Your most of your support comes from men.
Yeah, obviously.
How so?
I mean, what do you mean? Like, y'all have the timeline too. We all see it. I mean,
No, he and I don't be on that motherfucker.
I'm gonna say
That's
to be
cap.
fair.
That's
I'm gonna
very
say to
much
be
cap.
fair.
No. That's not cap on
Hold
my
on, hold
part.
on.
that's very much
I'ma say
cap.
to be fair.
I'm on there the most.
To be
Yeah.
fair, I think most women are mostly supported by men. That's just
That's natural.
that's shit.
Is it natural
Pretty
or are you
privileged.
motherfuckers
That's
not
what it
telling the whole
is.
truth?
Like
What are you talking about?
Is it natural or are y'all not telling the whole truth?
What's the whole? I'm
That's
confused. What are you trying to say?
So you see how easily it was for you to speak on how men support you?
I mean, but we're in a male-dominated space. If you want to be for real, and people are not gonna like that. We're in a male-dominated space. If we're
There's
being
a lot of
honest.
women that do their thing.
Nah, we're not doing
And
that.
there's
bro.
no,
Hold
there
on.
is.
Well,
There definitely is women that do.
This is where I
But
turn into the ignorant nigga.
Oh.
In 2026, you mean to tell me that men fucking dominate this space?
I'm not saying they're dominated, but
That's
they're
my
more.
point.
There's more of a appearance for men
More of a
than there.
Hey, on a planet where there are fucking 7 billion people and it is a 60-40.
So you're saying there's more women in this space than there
No,
is
that's
men?
what I'm getting. I'm not doing that. But I'm saying that on a 60-40 split, because you can say it's not 50-50, but it's not far off when it comes to men and women. There are a shitload of women in the sneaker space now. And I refuse.
No, for a fact, there really is.
Exactly.
There is.
So I refuse to believe that this sneaker space is male dominant now.
But why would women come in my defense if it's natural for women to be,
defensive of women on every fucking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if women are defensive of women,
And I don't want to be even
hold on.
sounds like there's women, but
If
oh my
women are
God.
defensive of women in everything within in
I
the
didn't say
sneaker
everything.
space, it seems like you should.
It's
feel
a competition
the support,
at
right?
the end of the day. Everybody,
all about-
whether
Hold
nobody
on.
wants to believe it,
It's a what?
everything's a competition at the end of the day. No, and that's with everything in life. That isn't. That's everything in life. There's a competition in all that. That's not just only in speak. Let's be specific. It's not in just this space, but it's just in everything in general. Even men are competition with everything in life.
Yeah.
Why are we acting like this?
Facts. No, not
Why
I know
do-
that.
I try.
There's the
Well,
same
we
thing
know
for
it.
women.
I try.
Every male content creator in
Hell,
this
men
space hates
men
us.
are trying to compete with women.
That's true. That's the biggest fact of the night.
Let's talk about it.
Weird.
Let's
Big
open it
fact of
up.
the
What they
night.
be saying?
All the
Which
goofy
one?
shit.
Which one?
Like all the goofy shit. We're not disagreeing with you on
So
that.
with engagement, like with the men and women, right?
Mm.
Do you feel like the women could they be more friendly or less friendly? In
What do you mean?
engagement?
Like, do
your
they give
interaction with
them
women
engagement?
in the space?
Why would women be friendly with other women?
Because y'all should support each other, dog.
Do you think
why.
that's? Come on.
I said you asked why would they? I'm giving.
I mean, do you
Because y'all
realistically
should
would we
support
would
each
like
other.
that? Of course,
Obviously,
but
it's
why
not
would
gonna
they?
happen,
They
but
don't
y'all
owe me
should
that.
support
They
each
don't.
other.
Them hoes.
Because
I mean,
y'all
them
feel-
women don't owe me that.
Y'all feel disrespected. Y'all feel not.
I'm sorry, that came out
like,
crazy.
Like the light not shined on you.
That.
So why would you not band together and work together? You move
Because
forward in
everything's
numbers
a
instead of being
competition.
divided.
I don't care what nobody says. Everything's
Yeah,
a
and it's
competition. Would we like that in a real nice world? If
Obviously.
listen, if Eve ain't eat that apple, we would be doing that. We would be doing great if Eve didn't eat that apple.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Hold on, we'd be women. We would.
All right, let's simplify.
What the? Come on. Do it. Dap me up. We would be like this.
Let's simplify the answer. Do you feel welcome or rejected in the industry, in the culture?
It really
By
just
women?
depends. It really. Well,
By
yeah.
women.
Period.
Yeah.
I'm not answering that.
Well, that's easy. That way.
I don't think they could stop you. I don't know. I don't know the women's
Don't
side.
answer.
Fuck it. Fuck, we ain't playing this game, bro. I'm gonna answer it for you. You do not get accepted by these fucking women in this fucking space, bro. You got a couple that do stick close to them. The majority do not. And it's fucking mind-boggling me
I don't-
because
I don't think so.
Let me rock out. It's mind-boggling me because we push this narrative like, oh, we need to be protected. Okay, fine, protected in this space, but goddamn, how y'all can't come together on your fucking own?
What you mean?
Now, there's a lot of good shit going on, but majority of it, it's a lot of motherfucking, oh, I don't like what she got going on. I don't like what she's doing. Hey, motherfucker, maybe you may need to change something about yourself to elevate what you got going on.
Damn.
It's just the honest fucking truth. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and beat around the bush on this shit, man, because that is the problem.
She over there shaking her head.
That is the fucking main problem in this fucking community, man.
Also,
And I'm not just saying, I'm not just trying to switch it on just on women. Nigga, men too. Bro, we see it all the, bro, I got niggas right now that be in my DM that be congratulating me, trying to give me advice, but would not share our shit. You know why? Competition, my nigga. And I don't, at first, I didn't even like saying competition because I really didn't care about it. But now it's like, nigga, fuck these niggas.
I can imagine in a podcast too,
Bro,
like podcast.
You don't
space.
understand. I'm trying to tell you right now.
On a podcast
you
space.
don't understand the half that we go through.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
And we don't even got the following yet. So just imagine once we continue to keep it fucking growing. This shit, it gets fucking spooky. It's really getting spooky because like, damn, I really got to watch everybody. I got to see who is who, you know.
And most of this shit is your fault.
Why? It's
Cause you
right.
not realize, nigga.
Oh my god.
Cheater. I'm gonna bring the fucking minus back to it.
What I'm saying, Salem, dog, I hate to do this, man.
Do what? Oh, don't do it if you don't got to.
Man, just keep doing what you're doing. Like at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna stop you but you.
I mean, I know you don't like doing. I know you don't like doing platforms, right? But do other platforms reach out to you? That gender, same gender as you?
Women.
Oh no.
All right, then.
No.
My point is that.
But that's crazy though, right?
I don't.
This is crazy though, right? Because
I don't think that's.
hold on.
No.
This is crazy because people ain't smart. People don't know how to market. You got so much pride that you would negate yourself from a marketing opportunity. She's hot right now. You worry about her shine when she could bring light to your platform and y'all both can eat together. People so worried about hating and trying to not give somebody light that you dim your own light. And that's stupid.
I don't want to like. It's not.
It's not about shitting on people.
It's not. It's not even that. It's just like I just feel like people like what they like, and if they don't, they don't. And but at the end of the day, I'm
It ain't
PR
about
move.
liking.
I'm blessed to where I'm at. I appreciate the conversations people have with me, and I
tell
God bless them.
I tell you all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell you all the time. Continue
turn.
doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Your turn.
About what?
I tell you all the time.
That's weird.
I tell-